Okay, y'all. I hope y'all been progressing, doing good, all that cool shit, right? Y'all probably gonna see this video the next day or tomorrow. But if you pay attention, man, I uploaded hella videos yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, hella videos. And I wanna get into that. And the fact that I uploaded so many videos, it brought me back to this video topic that y'all see today. And that is Ludwig's Streamer University class. I'm pretty sure Streamer University, let me get the chat off the screen since I'm offline. I want y'all to be fully immersed. I'm pretty sure Streamer University, it happened, I think it happened like a week or two ago. Let me just check the upload date on this. Yeah, this was 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago was Streamer University. And during Streamer University, Ludwig was a professor. Bro, I gotta drink some water, man. I gotta drink some water. Excuse me. Much better, much better. So during Streamer University, Ludwig was one of the main professors. And he had the best Streamer University class that I've seen in a very long time. He gave a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. He gave a lot of breakdowns, talking about packaging, titles, and he monitored it over different days. This video was peak. I ain't gonna lie, especially for those of y'all who like to listen to long form content. If you do and you want to create content, I strongly suggest that you watch this Professor L class. As you can imagine, though, there is no secret to this shit. There is no secret to content creation. Most of this was metrics telling you to basically be better at what you know how to do, learn how to record better, learn what you don't know how to do, utilize everything, and at the end of the day, upliftment. Upliftment and reassurance was a common theme throughout all of this. Like you can watch all of these office hours where he's talking to different streamers and shit. You can watch all of them. And throughout all of them, it's basically giving them words of encouragement because Ludwig understands that authenticity is what separates streamers and content creators. Every creator in general, authenticity is what separates them. So he I ain't gonna lie, he pushes them in the correct direction. And it's really cool to see this amount of people going and getting this type of game from a large creator. You know what I'm saying? But furthermore, he had a segment, and my man's told me about it, but I didn't get a chance to see it. And that's what brought me back to this because honestly, I was going to make a video on this 2 weeks ago when Streamer University was still quote unquote relevant. But time passed, I didn't do it. I was focused on other shit. But now I'm back focused on it because he had a segment talking about, y'all see in the back it say, be honest with yourself. That's one of the biggest things you got to do as a content creator. You got to be honest with yourself. But to reroute or refocus, recalibrate. He spoke about streaming in one of these lectures. Like I said, bro, this video is damn near 6 hours. So you would have to scour through this shit to see which one it actually is. But he spoke about streaming. And as you're streaming, you should be doing segments. You should be doing segments, bro. Meaning that as you stream, you should be getting the maximum amount of value out of your stream. Now I'm just now understanding the value of multi-streaming and shit like that. It was a lot more engagement, and it's a method of growth on all platforms. So I definitely want to keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep doing that. But in terms of just recording while you do stream, boy, that shit is a game changer. I can tell y'all, this is the day after the 4th. So y'all is going to be seeing this on the 5th. On the 4th, I streamed for about 3 hours and I got 14 videos worth of content. Now, whether that content is appealing to you or not is completely up to you. But these are 14 videos that I would go back and watch myself because I deem them as quality. And since I deem them as quality, that's all that really matters. I deem them as quality. I deem them as something that sticks out. I deem them as something that I would click on, right? So it's possible for you to maximize your input and output, bruh. It's just about strategy. And when my nigga Jay Steph told me, like, bro, Ludwig was basically explaining what you was doing or what you do on a consistent basis, I'm like, damn, let me really give this shit a listen. No, the only difference is between me and a lot of other content creators and shit like that. I didn't have nobody to tell me this. I didn't have nobody to tell me, oh, you need to stream and do recording segments while you stream. No, I just naturally started to do this as I went on. You feel me? Nobody told me the importance of packaging, meaning the title, thumbnail, and all that other extra shit. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me what my strong suits was, and I definitely wasn't about to be following no algorithmic cheese. I'm not following no beastification, as what Ludwig calls it, because that's actually what it is. When you see all of these similar thumbnails and all of these similar titles and shit, all of that is beastification, meaning that everybody is following Mr. Beast's method because Mr. Beast gets the most numbers. However, what people don't understand is that you're not generating your own true audience when you're doing that. You basically just putting your hands in somebody else's pocket. However, if you decide to go in all in on yourself and express yourself in a different manner, the way I do it is through my titles. If you decide to express yourself in a different manner that makes it stand out, boy, you will be in a whole different position than you in right now. But so many people is caught up in just mimicking everything that they see that is honestly fucked up. So, like I was saying though, bruh, make sure you get the most value out of whatever you do. The fact that I just sat down and got all of these videos from one stream is utterly insane. Usually, I wouldn't break it down to the point that I did. I'll just post like one long video. But in all actuality, bruh, it's multiple videos within what I would consider to be one. But if you are a content creator, like I said in the beginning, you should go watch this Ludwig shit. But at the end of the day, you know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly how you want to create. You know exactly how you want to talk. You know exactly how you want to present yourself. It's just a matter of you doing it and taking that leap of faith with yourself, taking that bet on yourself and really working on yourself and implementing strategy to grow and scale on a level that you've never achieved before. So, hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Like I said, I didn't have nobody to tell me this shit, so I'd rather tell y'all, even if y'all didn't see the Ludwig video. Maximize the output of your streams. You don't have to sit on stream all day and not do any promotion behind it. They talk about this in the lecture as well. How streaming alone is not enough, especially on Twitch, because Twitch's recommendation system is, bro, it's utterly trash. However, it's a good community-based platform if you decide to build one. So don't just sit on stream all day, bruh. If you want to be a streamer and if you want to be a content creator, nigga, use everything you can. Hey, man, without further ado, though, I'm gone. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, all that cool shit. Be on the lookout for the next vid. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.